So today I want to talk about giving myself permission or giving yourself permission. I believe this is a very important point in self-love and self-care. And this particular point popped up this week for me. And it's because it's a place I really need to pay a lot of attention and grow. So I'm going to tell you about it and see what comes of it for you. Where are you not giving yourself permission? So this week, in the last couple of weeks, I've been having a lot of back pain. And it seems to me that every February around this time, I have more problems with my health than any other time in the year. I actually can find the video from last year where I reveal my lovely little secret about my chronic illness. And I can link that in the comments. But I wanted to talk about this thing about giving yourself permission because you can use it anywhere, but you first have to be aware. So there's a trigger point usually. And for me, it starts with my body. I need to learn to listen to her more and definitely love her way more than I do. We've been kind of at war with each other. I don't really understand this illness, and I definitely would love some relief. But while I search that out, I still have to deal with pain and discomfort. And unfortunately with that, I feel sometimes challenged because I don't want to look weak or broken or unable. And that's really hard for me to admit, even here with you guys as my audience. But we have a mantra in our society that goes something like this: push through the pain. Because pushing through the pain shows that you are strong and can be counted on. So on Monday, when I had gone to the sauna over the weekend and my back felt awesome, it got all kinds of attention. And then Monday came and my body was like, wait, what did you do? Now I'm in the cold again. Whatever the reason, my back has been having problems. And I took it easy on Monday, but on Monday evening I have a tennis class, which gets canceled quite often. And that's because I live in the Netherlands and it rains a lot. And it seems like Monday night is when it really loves to rain. Well, unfortunately, these courts are outside. They are like a gravelly clay type of court. So when they get wet, you can't really run on them. So when a tennis class is on, and I love tennis, I really want to play. And I don't want to not go. So the dilemma is my back had been kind of cranky all day, and we were going to run sprints and things like that, as you do on tennis. And it was really cold. We've gotten a cold front here recently. And I just was like, I think this is the wrong thing for me to do. I think if I go there, I might really have a major problem. But I was at war with push through the pain and, don't let others down. We spent a lot of money for me to be in this club, and I really should show up. I got a new racket, come on. So I had a lot of voices telling me to, do it and push through the pain. And I even was talking to my husband because not only were the voices really charging me up, I sprinkled a lot more guilt on top of it, feeling really guilty. So I was in a really low vibe area. And he was like, well, you got to do what your body tells you. And I just kind of went by myself, and I got this clear message from my body. It said, well, you know what? You could go and you could show up and you could show everybody that you're committed. But I want to ask you, when will you show up for me? Now, look, I'm not having a major conversation with my body, but I thought about this is a way to love myself more, is to really take care of my body. And pain is one of the ways my body tells me things are not right. I may not understand the pain. I may not know how to take care of the pain, but I shouldn't push the pain. I think it was Tony Robbins that said pain stands for pay attention inside now. PAIN. And often when we don't pay attention inside now, it will just multiply until your body really, really grabs hold of you and shakes you. Says, look, I wasn't lying. I'm in pain. Do something. So this is an area of growth for me. But I had to give myself permission to let that be okay. To let myself heal for an evening by not pushing through the pain and going to tennis. By taking it easy and getting proper rest. Allowing the space for that. Giving permission. Because I could go and ask everybody, do you think I should go? I mean, my back has been kind of hurting me for weeks, and it is kind of cold out. And do you think I'm being a baby, or, should I go? Or I'm asking permission outside of myself when I go and ask other people. And believe me, I did it with my husband. We sat there, and I kept talking. He couldn't give me what I needed, which was permission. I had to give that to myself. And my body needed me to. So, I think this is a common area for most of us. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the way we are, brought up in this world, get up in the morning, get ready, go, 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 show up on somebody else's time schedule, that kind of stuff. We push through pain a lot. And I'm just curious how you don't give yourself permission. When you can. Sometimes there are things that are called for us to do in life where we can't allow that space. But if you have the awareness of these moments where you can, will you do it? Would you give yourself permission? So as I said, this is a place I'm growing a little bit. I'm learning a few new things about myself. And I'll be sharing my experiments soon. I hope you are all doing well. Love to hear what you think. Have a great day.